And I'm surprised. Every day Najeeb used to send me a picture at 5 in the morning. And it really, he's a man of a lot of surprises. He's so committed and focused. And I think this is what the leadership is all about. You need to have a clear focus, what we wanted to do in our life. I've been waking up 4:45 in the morning for the last 30 years. Wherever in the world I am, I do that. Even today morning, we're all out 6 in the morning. We ran, we do yoga together with Huma, my wife, everybody. It was so much of fun. You break that barrier. We always wake up together. We walk together. We have coffee together. Because the family is everything. What you get from the family is what you give to the society. If you don't have the time to spend with your wife and children, it's not worth the life what you are leading. So this is very important lessons because I'm addressing 100 future leaders. Najeeb MLA, you really shocked me with your speech. Wonderful. I think he needs a big applause for that because it came from bottom of his heart. And I never knew Najeeb till I think 4 or 5 months ago. He was trying desperately to get an appointment with me. Normally, I avoid going into the public because I do my job. But seeing his perseverance to meet me, I met him 4 months ago in this place. And I asked him, what is the agenda? So he said, I have this 10 projects called Kriya. I wanted to empower the people, the students from the bottom of our pyramid. And I need your help. I need your advice. And I asked him one simple question. How does your day look like? So he told me, Faizal, I have not even a space for one suji gutan samyamilla. Even a nail to hammer, I don't have a time. I'm such busy political man. So I said, I'm not interested in helping you for any of the projects because a person without having a proper time, you cannot execute any projects. So, but what surprised me after that was, he said, tell me what should I do? So I said, unless and until we have self-discipline and a focus, we can't achieve anything in life. And I told him, if you can wake up 5 in the morning and sleep early every day for 21 days, because I don't know how many people have read Robin Sharma's book, 21-Day Rule, because any new habit to develop, you need 21 days. And I'm surprised. Every day Najeeb used to send me a picture at 5 in the morning. It really, he's a man of a lot of surprises. He's so committed and focused. And I think this is what the leadership is all about. You need to have a clear focus, what we wanted to do in our life. And everything will happen by itself. And don't look at the success. What you look at it is, what you wanted to aim for, and you keep working, and it's up to the God whether to have it or not, and it'll happen, and that's been my career. I had these wonderful parents who raised all of us, and I always said to myself, I wanted to be like my father, because he worked so hard for all of us. So I think the few advice I wanted to give to this 100 students is you should have a dream. And that dream should be very big. Don't stop with the small dream. And you go for it. Correct? For that, you need to develop discipline. Self-discipline is everything. You need to have a clear discipline in your life. Every day you do it, you will start loving it. I've been waking up 4:45 in the morning for the last 30 years. Wherever in the world I am, I do that. Even today morning, we're all out 6 in the morning. We ran, we do yoga together with Huma, my wife, everybody. It was so much of fun. You break that barrier. We're all sitting here with different dresses, correct? So these are the layers of what we are. That is not us. We are just acting in our daily lives just to impress somebody else, which we are not. We don't have to impress anybody. We have to impress ourselves. We need to start looking inwardly. And once you start looking inwardly, you will find happiness. And I think That's what, I always tell people, you have to be happy yourself to give happiness for others. Unless and until we are happy, we cannot spread happiness. And that's why today we have a huge vacuum of leaders in the world. Everywhere. You will see leadership vacuum. And that is where what inspired me when Najeeb came for the Civil Service Academy. Because you are the future leaders of India who runs the country. And you have to be completely not partial with anything. We are all, end of the day, human beings. If we don't have a name when we are born, how will you differentiate? We as Hindu, Muslim, Christian? No. So we are actually living in a fool's paradise. So we should not have any discrimination, and that's the beauty of our great country. One of the best democracy and the best constitution written ever. And that is what we need to protect it. Now we need to respect everybody. We need to take care of everybody. We need to start giving. More you give, more you get. Money is not the benchmark. It should not be the benchmark. But unfortunately, that has become the benchmark now. And that is where when I started my career, I never looked at making money. I said, what is the purpose I wanted to be in life? What I wanted to achieve in life? To be satisfied for myself first, then to satisfy others. And things will happen. And I've been very grateful to God. I've been blessed. And when me and my wife, created such a wonderful business, we sold the business to Tyco. We got a lot of wealth, but didn't change us. Still, we were waking up at 4:30. We always wake up together. We walk together. We have coffee together. Because the family is everything. What you get from the family is what you give to the society. If you don't have the time to spend with your wife and children, it's not worth the life what you are leading. So this is very important lessons because I'm addressing 100 future leaders. So you all have to have these basics first. Unfortunately, our education system is completely skewed. None of the basics are taught in the schools anymore. What we are teaching is advanced sciences, advanced mathematics. But more than that is life itself. Me and Shabana was spending 1 week in an academy called Vedanta Academy near Lonavala. That's the only academy in the world started by Swami Parthasarathi who teaches about life. School of life it is. And we were amazed. The amazing thing was we were staying like in a hostel, no air conditioning. And every day we were serving people there. The more you serve the people, you find the meaningful of life. With this, I wanted to welcome all of you, and I'm so glad Huma has come. And she's going to address all of you. You are so lucky to have Huma, who's reached the highest level. At the age of 19, she got into the White House as an intern. And from there, she became the topmost civil servant in the world. And see how God connected us. We never met. And when I told about the project, he said, Faizal, I would like to come and address. First I thought, oh my God, is she serious? She said, no, I want to come. And this is the power of energy, we call it. And we are all connected with the force of energy. With this, I have not dragged too much. I want to thank all of you. And I think after the Huma's presentation, before we close it, I'll talk about this project, how this is going to make Northern Kerala or Kerala in the world map. And that's the next mission. With this, thank you very much. All the best.